Corp in the air. Cheer. All right. Are we ready to cue the video?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Are we ready to cue the video? Thank you everybody for coming, and thank you to everybody who's online. Chris Roberts.
Hey guys! Last year we had an amazing Gamescom. There was about 1,000 people, and it was completely an overwhelming experience. This is even bigger, so I think it's a little more overwhelming. And now the other thing we got is 2 new game modes. So we got Vandal Swarm Co-op. So the other big mode we're doing is the Murray Cup Racing. So it's a whole racing game mode. We have something else that we're going to show you, which is the multi-crew sort of ship combat. So we're going to do a little demo. It's part of what we're working on. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to have on multi-crew.
This, my friends, is going to be good.
Testing. Guten Abend zusammen. Bonsoir. Buenas tardes. Buonasera. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. I'm Sandy Gardner.
And I'm Ben Lesnick.
We are just...
Thank you guys so much for coming out here. We're going to have, I think, a really great show for you. Fingers crossed. And thank you for surviving the heat and warmth here, because this is, I've spent time in Texas, Austin, which is very hot, and obviously it's hot in California too. And I would say this is pretty much about as hot as I've ever been in here. So thank you for being packed and surviving. I hope we've got a very good show for you here. So I actually have a few people that are going to help me with part of the demos we're going to show you tonight. So I'm going to bring up some of the group here. So here we come. There's someone that I occasionally call my brother, Aaron. We have Andrew Nicholson, who's the head of our UK QA. We have Glenn, UK QA. Liam, UK QA. Ben, UK QA. Dan, designer in our new Frankfurt office. And they're all going to help us. And where's Paul? I'm missing Paul. Is he hiding back here? He's getting beer. All right. And we have Paul Rendell, who's our lead engineer, who's getting beer. So he'll be here very soon. So let's just sort of start with where we're at. So we just, I think, went red one. So we just went live with 1.16, I believe, yesterday. So that has 16 players. You can play multiplayer. I think 1.15 had that too. We have the sides and the Merlin flyable. There's a new launcher on 1.16, which is much better, much faster than the old launcher, and more reliable. I think, in fact, it's almost too fast for some people. It takes all their bandwidth, so we're working on fixing that. And we have a much better back-end manager that we're still working on improving, but it's built to be much more scalable for the use that we're going to need for this social module, the FPS, and the persistent universe. So it's sort of laying the foundation for what we're doing there. And that's a Ben Lesnick pun there, fits like a glaive. So it's a little bit of a surprise for you. We are going to be releasing the social module expansion this month. So this is going to come out. So here we are. This is sort of in the elevator that you would take up from your hangar, and where we start is, which everyone will be able to do in a couple of weeks, we'll be in the customs area of our corp. And for the very first release of the social module, we don't have all the variation in clothes, so it'll be mostly the outfits that we have for the FPS level. But the next couple of releases, we're actually going to be switching where you'll be able to customize your clothes and do stuff. So yeah, there's, you know, some silly little things. You can chat. You can also do various emotes and goof around, dance. Go back over here. Out there is in the final game. When you're landing in the persistent universe, you would land out here. You would come in here, this is the customs area, and then we would head through the sort of security, or whatever you want to call it, sort of customs immigration, which is through here, which normally, depending on the environment, it would sort of determine whether you were wanted or not wanted. So if this is a lawful UEE area, if you're an outlaw, they probably wouldn't let you come in or land. Maybe they would, it sort of depends on where you're going.
Also, if you weren't allowed to bring weapons in, this is where you would have to sort of leave and deposit them, or leave them back on your ship. And then you would go out here into Auec Corp. So here we are. Hey, and Jared, just stay with red 1, please. Don't switch. So here we are. We're in the main plaza of Area 18. I think if you, Andrew, is anyone right near you? You could probably just show them the AR where they can sort of see the names of the other people over them if you want to do the AR on it. So you can switch AR on. You'll be able to use it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this emergency session is called to order. Admiral Bishop, you have the floor.